Good afternoon, and I'm here in the Lake District. Not sure what date it is. I've lost all track of dates. I've been on holiday for a fortnight, so I've had a couple of weeks. I don't know what date it is. And we're here at Haweswater. And you can see the rig there, front of it. That's called the rig. I'm not sure what the island's called. That bit across there is called Speaking Crag. That's a popular camp spot, but it's been spoilt by Neds. And then we've got blue water up there, and then we've got small water, and I can't remember the name of the pass. And I'm not sure what that one's called there, and I'm not sure what that one's called either. Is it High Street? I haven't a clue. So I'm here with Marie, Barney the dog, Steve and Frank from Liverpool, the Liverpoolians. We do this camp once a year. We always have a meet up, and that's what we're doing. It's overcast, it's quite mild. Forecast for very little wind. And we're going to enjoy this one. Going to have a great time. A few beers, a few non-alcoholic beers. A few wines. Keep yourself right. We're heading up there, the Corpse Road. I've not been before, but there's a patch up there I've always fancied going to, so that's where we're heading anyway. Well, this is home for tonight. Little sheltered spot overlooking Haweswater. Not very high up, high enough. The view from the tent door, it's quite a fine view. But anyway, everything's set up. I've got my sleeping bag, my mat out there, pillows and nothing. I've got my junk here. I've got me cans of Guinness Zero there. I'm having sawdust for tea, and it's all good. Marie's across there, Fanny Craddock. We've got Steve and Frank across that way, cooking up some kind of concoctions, some kind of noodle dish, I think. But anyway, as I say, I'm on a sawdust. Not proud of it, like, but some days you just can't be bothered. We're just getting back off holiday. I'm knackered. I've had a hard week. I've enjoyed it, like. Had 2 weeks off. I've got the kettle boiling there for tea. I'm going to get stuck into them. I've got some red wine. And that'll do me, I think. Do me nicely. Well, that took us about 2 minutes to boil the water. Pour the water in. I've got to let it rehydrate now. It doesn't look very appetising, does it? We'll see. We'll see what it's like. So, tin mug's got a new tin mug from Hull. Linda got us this new tin mug. It's got a carabiner for a handle. It's twin wall. It's not that big, but I think it's big enough for a coffee in the morning. That's very nice. Or for a sup of wine later. Be nice. Be right. Yes, chef number one, Fanny Craddock, cooking burgers. There's the chief taster sitting in the corner. Burgers and what's that? Salumi.
It is, yeah.
And we've got some like sweet potato chips, I think.
Fries.
Buns, salad. Oh, it's all looking good. And across here we've got some kind of Asian fusion going on. Oh, we've got a double setup. 2 cooking stations.
We ganged up on it.
So we've got the prawns in there. Well, I haven't. Yeah, that's looking very good. That like.
We're going to get all our herbs and spices ready to go.
It's in there. Herbs and spices. But we've got this one.
Nothing at the minute.
No, it's all right. This is just a
Yeah, once that's nearly gone, I can get the
We may have made too much.
I think they might have done alright, yeah. I'm sure Barney will help you with it though. if you've got anything, if you've got anything left, oh, still you will, I think. I don't think Marie would thank you for it though. This is the view anyway. I'm not sure if this is this. This is Branstree on the slopes of Branstree, I think. That's Haweswater, which is a reservoir, which is quite controversial because it was built for by the Manchester Corporation back in 1930, 40, 37. Was that the connection with the hotel? Because I think they built the hotel at the same time. And they flooded the village of Mordale Green is down there under the water. And there's rumours that certain times of the year, when the mists covers the lake in the valley, you can sometimes hear the old church bell ringing. And we are just off the Corpse Road, which is the ancient burial route, because there wasn't any burial rites in Mordale Green. They would take the bodies of the deceased across the top of here to Shap, where they would be buried, where the burial ground was. Beautiful. It's a few weeks since I've been across here. Been doing a lot of local camps, and long time since I've had the Viso out. So I've got a bit of a Viso tent here to sit in at night and get the beers on. So what time is it? I think it's about time I was trying my tea. The wind's getting up a little bit. Chicken curry or chicken curry if you're from Sunderland. Right, that's possibly the worst one in the range. It tasted not like chicken and it tasted nothing like curry. It was just basically some calories, bland. So I think the pasta bolognese and the beef hot pot. Is it the beef hot pot? Or minced beef and potato, I'm not sure. They're the two best ones on the Adventure Foods range.
What?
We'll do the chorus. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know where to run. You gotta count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be plenty enough for counting. When the dealing's done,
You got to
know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know where to run. You're gonna count your money. When you're sitting at the table, be plenty enough for counting. When the dealing's done. Yahoo!
Yeah, dreaded thing.
Not sure. I'm in my sleeping bag. Everybody's gone. It's about 10 o'clock. Had a good night. It's all silent on the Western Front. We've had lots of singing, lots of not dancing, just been chilling it. Let's do a dancing. Right, it's been good. Get ourselves back together. We do it once a year. 2 Scousers, a Geordie, and a Cumbrian. And a Cumbrian dog. Right, it's been a good night. So tomorrow, I'm fancying having a lie-in. Our plan is to try and get a Shap chippy for lunchtime. Have some Shap chippy chips, which has been voted the best chippy in the world. It's debatable, but that's what that's the vote anyway. So good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Morning, campers. I've had quite an early night last night. The 2 Scousers are out yet. The Liverpool lads, they've gone. They've got a busy day ahead of them. Barney's crying in the background. Now we're planting deers to try and kill a bit of time, have a lie in, which is going to be impossible. I want to get up and make a coffee and that. But we're going to head to, hopefully, shop chip shop for fish and chips before we go. Because we're a bit hungry and we're doing fancy breakfast. I've got this porridge thing, but I'm not having that. Just going to have a leisurely pack away and hopefully kill a couple of hours. And I can hear Barney crying in the background. I can. Oh, this is great. Sitting here on this little perch, looking down at the Haweswater on a Sunday morning. It's about 20 to 9. There's a little bit of a breeze. I don't know if it's picking up on these mics, but I'm basically just testing these mics out, see what the crack is with these. Looking across the Kidsley Pike, high raise, Gatesgarth, Nanbeal Pass, the Gatesgarth passes to the left there. And we've got Southside and Brand Street up behind me here. I can just see Barney popping his head over the top looking at us. He's wanting to go for a walk. I think I might take Barney for a little wander. See the two Liverpool lads are away, they've got to rush home and get a pan of scouse on. So they're gone. Marie's still in that slumber. That's why I'm crossing out the way of the tents. Just to give her a bit of peace and quiet. Not that the dog will give her any peace and quiet. He's looking down now towards the lake. The reservoir, sorry. Yeah, a load of duck action going on down there, like probably from the island. Nice. Just taking the Bonster for a little wander, for a body weight, or an earther kit. We're going to have to explore these little huts. What they were, what they were used for, I'm not sure. I'm wondering whether the first bit of the corpse road was too much for the ponies to drag there. I don't know, would they drag them on sleds? Not sure. Or they just lumped them over the top of the horse, I'm not sure. But here's the first one. This is where quite a lot of people camp. Yeah, here. This was my first intention, but like we decided it's a bit close to the main path. And we're setting up at 5 o'clock, so it was going to be a bit too close to the path. Little strong in this one, yeah, like. Strong as an ox. Here it is. Old building, like, isn't it? Would have had a flagged roof. I think there's a couple of flags there. Haven't I been here before? Inside, a couple of oil drums. There we go. This one's a little bit more intact. Let's see if they're walking here. I think it is. Watching for Loggins, Kenny Loggins. Shh. It's canisters. I mean, this is a bigger one, but I was in Alpkit yesterday. I got this and a couple of the smaller ones for like fast and light trips where you don't want to carry a big canister of gas. So they're in for I think $3.50 each. The big ones are £6. So I got a little bit of store of gas. I normally use Mets. I normally use a Trangia, but last night, I just couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered. Some days you're just like that, aren't you? What am I looking for? Oh, the gas. Some days you just think, oh. And then when you get here, and everybody else is on haute cuisine, you know, you get a bit, why is that not going on there? You get a bit, bit regretful, don't you? You know, you wish you hadn't been lazy. You wish you'd made something nice for your tea. Like a chicken tandoori or something like that. The old chicken tandoori. Might make a chicken tandoori next time. I've got a porridge thing there, but it was a subject of ridicule last night. Why did I pay £6 for a thingy of porridge? And they're correct in what they're saying, like. But I did. That's your flame on, folks. And that's a tea on, folks. We'll just steady that doing a bit. There we go, that's pretty level. So when that's spilled on you when it's boiled. Yeah. That's what I like about the Trangia, you know. It's like, it's stable. It's a lot more stable than this. It doesn't suffer from wind. The wind doesn't get to it. So it's a better system altogether. You knock up some cracking dishes as well on the old Trangia, like. Oh, just on the New York coffees that you get from B&M's, I believe. Then I get some for us, so I'm not sure where from. I'm just going to open the packets for now. So I think in a couple of weeks' time, maybe a month's time, we're going to be into this right in the summer. It's been a very slow start in spring, to be honest. We should be getting a bit warmer, I think, anyway. Switzerland was freezing. Cup's out at the top. My Swiss cup. Switzerland was cold. It was like -4, -5 in the morning when you got out to go for breakfast, and it didn't really get past like 6 degrees. But it was a strange cold. There wasn't any wind, so it wasn't so bad. Whereas here, when we get wind, when we get like a winter storm, we get a lot of wind. There was very little wind there. Like there wasn't a valley, but in the mountains there was sheltered. Obviously sheltered by some quite considerably high mountains, which I didn't get to see. There was one night I sat in my room staring at the window because you couldn't sit in the balcony, it was too cold. And I was like staring at you could see these mountains that had just appeared because they'd been in cloud for the whole week. I think it was like halfway through the holidays. I got to see them. They look fantastic, mind. Amazing. Snow-covered peaks. And I stupidly thought that if I sat there, I would spot like head torches of alpine climbers climbing up and all that. That was not a thing. I thought maybe in the smaller hills I would see people's head torches, but nothing. Have these coffees, pack away, try and find a little cafe for another cup of coffee and a cake, and then sharp chippy. Here we come. Been voted best chippy in the country a few times apparently. I have been there before, and they were nice. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try fish and chips. That's me sort of way I'm thinking at the moment. Haddock and chips. Because I'm normally a cod and chips man, but I think I'm going to go on haddock. Barnaby.
Talk about.
Just shite. Rubbish. Life in general.
Who wants to listen to that shite?
Me? Because when I'm old and grey, instead of old and baldy, right? I'm going to look back on these things and I'm going to say, yeah, I remember that day when I went to a marine, we camped on top with Steve and Frank. I remember that day. I'll be able to look back on it, you see, with fondness. Oh, pardon me.
Okay.
It's like a diary. It's like an online video diary of rubbish, basically. And I agree with you, it is rubbish because I don't watch anybody. Well,
Does anybody watch it?
not many. No. I didn't watch many other people's videos because they're shite, because they're crap, absolute crap. It's getting out of a car, twisting on about how steep the hill is, getting there, putting your tent up, having a time lapse of the tent going up, right? Showing people what beers you've got, cooking whatever crap you've got for tea, talking shite, and then the reverse the next year. Absolute. I can't know. I used to love watching them. I used to love watching them, but I can't stand them. They make us angry because of that shite.
I don't know, I just can't bear to watch them.
But I make mine not for anybody else, just as a diary for future. You know, when I'm not here, maybe if I have grandkids sometime, my grandkids will be able to look and say, "Hey, look how daft my granddad was."
Yeah, there is that.
Aye. What do you say of Barney? Barney likes being in the video. Barney loves it, don't you, son? Yeah. Don't come next to us because you claw people to death. Don't dig holes. No, that's why I do it. I'm not going for fame or fortune. I know I don't make any money out of it because anybody watches me videos. But you know, just the way it is. Some things will never change. I can't find my specs. I think I hope I've put them away in the bag. I'll have a look when I get back to the car. I can't see them lying about anywhere. They're in the case. I'll put them in the case, so I'll either roll them up the tent or it's just done now. Like, you see the wind lanes, them white stripes on they're called wind lanes. And I used to know the trout, it causes the trout to feed in a strange way, and you use the lanes and you cast either next to the lane or just before, in the middle between the two. Something anyway, a long time ago as a trout fisherman. But aye, here's way over there, nice flat spot like. So hungry, he's trying to eat a rock. Oh, how are this way, Barney? You're falling over there. Come on. Back at the cars. And we're going to head that way, I think. Aye, we're going to head that way to the shop. Some chips. So we'll catch us there. Of course, the clouds are starting to lift a bit now, and the sun's starting to come out. We'll see it. There's the saw. It's just went back in again. It's going to come back out though. Fortunately, we're not having fish and chips. So instead, we've got a cold pie from the shop across there. And we've got a cup of Costa, and we're just going to go to Wet Slittle Reservoir for a pie picnic, basically. Story of our lives.
Be in peace.
Well, my fish and chip picnic has just turned into a Costa and a cold pie picnic. We're not happy. Not happy at all. So I had a cold pie and some kind of cake slice thing, which was basically just a block of sugar with some icing on top, even more sugar. It's done me health the world of good. But that's it for another one. So we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye, Marie? No. No. Right. Catch you on the next one. I drop Marie off in there. She's going to head one way and I'm going to head the other way. One was heading to Kendall, the other one's heading to Gateshead. One was got the raw end of that the raw end of that deal.